BMC AMI Ops Monitor for storage. What's new? Release notes. In AMI, what's new for the AMI Ops Monitor storage version 8.1 was GA January 2021, and it has the new event parameter EV scale equals yes, no in the event definition. The numeric values that are displayed in the event message text can be very large, and it can be 16 digits long, which in expressed in bytes, it's really kind of hard to conceptualize that number when it's that large. So we've put that into a parameterization to do a scaling on it. Yes, no. PDSE support for allocation functions. That's the SPAC, SecB, and SecI, and SecR. Those components are supporting the following allocations. So that's for attempted only for secondary space allocation. Would have been successful while applying the existing requirements. That's the SecB, SPAC, SecI. Attempted only if secondary allocations would have been successful while applying existing requirements, and function SPAC SecB is either not active or doesn't satisfy the criteria. SPAC SecR attempted only if secondary allocation would have failed while applying the existing requirements. So the AL type parameter values, JCL in the SPAC SQTY function. The ALC type parameter specifies the unit of space allocation in the SPAC S quantity function. In the ALC type, various space allocation types are supported, such as track, cylinder, and KB. That would be used to override the allocation, with the KB being the default. A new value of JCL has been added to this list of valid space types for this parameter. For further information and reading, always refer to the docs.bmc.com for your latest and current release notes. AMI Ops Monitor storage for 8.1 version. Supports ZOS 2.4, 2.3, and 2.2. Thank you for watching. What's new? BMC AMI Ops Automation. What's new in AMI Ops Automation version 8.3? Also GA in January 2021. What's new in there is rules management, application enhancements, and the following sections describe each. You can read those in the release notes. Automation setup tutorials for rules management are there. Migrating rules, adding new data fields for the VAR view, AO Anywhere, enhanced product interoperability, enhanced shared object facility functions, access to the PAS journal view, support to delay an exec initiated action, and the new distributed main view explorer containers, and detect IBM IMS function levels. New commands in views are also available. So what's new in Total Object Manager? Tom, improved UI processing for models, the new user preferences for deployed dialogues, the new set edit definition-based parameter actions like turf view, new AO Tom status column for object views, additional diagnostic information related to an object. Those are good. New messages indicating IPL complete or not complete. Further enhances the IPL and stop-start functions. The improved object start-stop and add-bin validation events containing variables. Enhancement to the CSM to TOM conversion utility. Enhancement to that utility we've had for quite some time to convert from CSM to TOM. Certain parent actions, dependencies on the object attribute. So you can set initial object status, enhance registry export utility, and enhanced registry dump process. And improved TOM exec functions for get API performance. Enhanced lock command options are available. AMI Ops Automation versions 8.3 support. Support ZOS 2.4 and 2.3, transaction server 5.6 through 5.4, IMS 5.2 and 5.1, and the IBM MQ 9.2. Our release notes can be found on docs.bmc.com for your reference and further detail of the release in the release notes. Now for BMC AMI console automation for zEnterprise. Console automation for zEnterprise is version 4.0, also January 2021. Enhanced web interface for the automation and CCS console viewers. Automated viewers enhancement for message filtering, alerts that you might want to use, session dashboards, very helpful. Support for the RESTful API, the core API services, console consolidation, services API, console automation services API. All these and more can be found in the planning installation guide, and please download that from your EPD site, as well as go to docs.bmc.com for your latest information on release notes. Version support, you can see there we have CentOS, CentOS Linux, Red Hat Linux 6.7, Red Hat 6 for 64-bit. You can see the list, and the list is contained also in the release notes, where we can also find SUSE Linux as well. Thank you. That's AMI Ops Automation.